Good evening. I have a nice video for you. I have no idea what is going to come through all of it. I have a couple of things that I know. And interestingly enough, when I make these videos, new things come through that I'm sometimes like, oh yeah, of course, makes sense. So let's see. I got a really nice email from someone, and that's why I'm making this video. And I'm happy to hear from her, and I won't mention your name. I'm not even sure if you mind or not, but just in case you would mind. So you say, hey, I hope you're doing well. Something I've been thinking about lately, and I thought I might be up for some philosophical discussion, is that your manifestation is happening to other people. For example, I've been trying to manifest my dream job, and suddenly for example, if you have been trying to manifest your dream job, and suddenly a few of your friends tell you they've had amazing interviews and landed great jobs. That's happened to me before. Or with manifesting a new relationship with your SP, and people start telling they've been on great first dates or met someone who just seemed different in a good way. And a friend recently told me she heard from a guy who ghosted her, and he contacted her again after at least 6 months, and they're having a fresh start. And I thought, that's like my SP situation. And it's not like the manifestation that's happening to another is exactly the same. Nou ja, okay. Moral of the story is, how does this work when you're trying to manifest something and you see it happening in other people's lives? Some call it birds before land. I know that Agnes calls it birds before land. I have a different view on this. It could mean birds before land, but it's about your beliefs. What do you believe that it means? And I know it's like, yeah, but that's not an answer. But hear me out here. So I'm going to post 2 really amazing videos in the description down below. One is from Joseph Eli, and the other one is from a guy that I just found out about. I even forgot his name. I just listened to it on my way back to home on the bike, on my earphones. He is seriously, you have to watch this if you want to understand how this whole manifesting game works. He explains it so well and so thoroughly, and so, you know, when you listen to stuff, you get things on an increasing deeper level. You have to watch this. Okay, so side note. With regards to seeing other people manifest what you actually want to manifest, I had, before I manifested the place where I live in now, what happened was I walked into someone at the airport. He had missed his flight. I didn't know him. We got talking. Turns out he was Dutch, just as I am. He was about to go on a family holiday, and his plane was delayed, which meant that actually my plane went before his plane, while his was scheduled before. We got to talking, and because his plane got delayed, that's why we were able to speak to each other. And he said, because I told him I was looking for a house, he said, I might know someone, and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, this is a crazy bridge of incidents, or bridge of events. I was thinking he misses, or he not misses, his plane gets delayed. I meet him on my way to Amsterdam. Like all these, it was all too coincidental. And that's how manifestation works, obviously. So I thought, either this is it. No, actually, I didn't think either this is, I thought this is it, because it was just everything was too perfect. We exchanged details. He was he was going to write the person that was renting out the place, and it sounded amazing, except for one little detail, but I was willing to overlook that, actually. It was in an area in Berlin that I don't want to live at, because it's too busy and it's kind of dirty in the streets there. I'm not going to tell you which area it is, because I don't want to insult anyone. That was the only thing, but I was willing to because I thought, I don't mind. I just want to, maybe this is it, and maybe I shouldn't have this wish. Anyway, so he emailed me a couple of days later, maybe the same day, I don't remember. Sorry, the house has just been rented out. And instead of thinking, shit, just my luck, or whatever not helpful thought, I thought instantly, this means that it's close, because it's just too perfect, and it means it's close. I just knew it was close. And lo and behold, a couple of days later in Amsterdam, I walk into a girl that helped me to my current place, which was also a crazy bridge of events. Moral of the story, what I believe. Because I believed this means it is close, I got it. Because this whole game, everything that we do, it's about beliefs. Seth says, find out your beliefs. If they're not helpful, find a way to get rid of them and put a different belief in its place. So when you feel and you think it's birds before land, it is birds before land. When you react to it in a way like, you see, these things always happen to other people and never to me, then that's what you will get more of. There are multiple ways of looking at it. The thing is, which is, yeah, I can get that it's, this is super funny, Binky's chasing his own tail. I can get that it can be a bit frustrating at times, but in the end, it's super powerful when you can work with it, when you understand, oh, hold on, this is actually showing up because I believe this and this and this and that, then you can actively work on that. Because maybe the thought is, you see, this always happens to others and never to me. And what kind of a belief is that? But it is one, and it's not helping for sure. So find out, with all these instances that happened, what is your belief about it? Why is it showing up? What is the belief behind it? Maybe you don't have no, actually you can not have a belief. There is a belief behind it. It doesn't have to be a limiting one though, at all. The important thing is it shows up for you. It wants to show you something, and that's why it's showing up. And it's for you an opportunity to check out, hey, what am I believing? What can I do about this? And then move from there. So I'm pretty sure this video helps, and it could be that it's not completely what you were hoping for, but then again, maybe it was. I'll put the videos that I talked about in the description, plus a really good comment about beliefs that I have from a Seth Facebook group that I'm a part of. Enough talking. It's almost 10 minutes. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day, evening, whenever you watch this, and see you soon. Mwah.